Hey guys, RTT back here from that video, guys. Today we've been talking about yet another rumor about the Galaxy Z Fold 4 as it is right around the corner from being released. I mean, we're talking about most likely an August, September release. So let's go ahead and cover another rumor we have here. This one is coming in from 9 to 5 Google, and this is actually going to be a rumor that could spell a lot of other rumors being incorrect. And that is, of course, that the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 would not have a bigger battery, but the inner display will be wider. Now, I'm still interested to see how this ends up being the case. So what this rumor is suggesting, obviously, is that the whole entire phone will actually have a bigger outside display, because if the inside display is bigger, that means the outside display is also going to be bigger. Now, if it is bigger, is it going to be more or less looking exactly like the Oppo Find 5G? It's possible. I mean, at the end of the day, Samsung is not stupid. If they know if the Find 5G sold so many units, it was very popular because people love the size of the outside display, Samsung is most likely going to go ahead and follow suit with that exact same look. But I will say, if the battery is not bigger, how would that impact things? Right now, me personally using the Galaxy Z Fold 3 every single day, I've had no issue when it comes to the battery life. The battery life is actually pretty amazing for me, and it works out pretty well. But not everyone has had that same opinion. Based on what I've seen on Reddit, on Twitter, is that some people does not like the battery life of the Galaxy Z Fold 3. Now, the Z Fold 4 is going to be the exact same battery, but bigger display, which of course means more power being consumed, more power being used. I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely will say that's something that's going to be something we look back on, and hopefully that ends up being a good thing. But we have to wait to end up see it. We have to wait to see how it ends up. So right here it says that these are the Fold 4 batteries, and the first one is going to go ahead and come in here around 75 millimeters. And the second one is going to be around 115. So very, very interesting. And yeah, as you can see right here, based on limited information, 100% accuracy not guaranteed. The Z3 to Z Fold 4, it's pretty much exact same, but a little bit bigger display. So this is pretty much just a render or a representation of how it's going to look inside display wise. It's going to be a tad bit bigger. So you're going to be seeing a little bit more of the image than you would on the previous generation Z Fold device. And I will say, overall wise, I do like the idea of a bigger display. I like the idea of the outside display being bigger. I know that's something that a lot of people have complained about. Now, I wonder how the crease will be impacted. Will they fix the crease? Will they change it? Will they make it better? Again, like I said, we have to wait on Samsung here because, we're not going to see probably an actual leaked unit of this device until, I want to say, probably in July. June, July was when we're first going to see some leaked images. But right now, we got the battery, and the battery being the same isn't too big of a deal at the end of the day. Like I said before, for me personally, my battery looks perfectly fine with my device for what I use the Z Fold 3 for. So I don't have an issue with that. Now, we'll have an issue with that once, the Z Fold 4 has a bigger display, it has more pixels, more things going on. It's possible at this moment in time, I cannot, judge based on that. It says right here, though, as per usual, the battery was split into 2 cells. That's what we just looked at. The one being 2002 millihertz battery, and the other one being 2268 megahertz milliamps. I am absolutely butchering words now. That adds up to a total rated capacity of 4275. But typical capacity would likely be advertised as 4400. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 has the same rated capacity. So, yeah. Again, like I said, I'm not disappointed. I'm gonna wait to see what ends up happening. Now, another recent report has claimed the LG will supply the batteries for the Galaxy Z Flip 4. Now, the Z Flip 4 is where the big issue is going to go ahead and come in. If Z Flip 4 has a bigger screen than the Z Flip 3, they're going to have to bring a bigger battery to that device. Because right now, Z Flip 3 gets around 6 hours of battery life on the current battery. So if they do increase the size of the Z Flip 3, they're going to have to increase the battery. For this one, it might not be a big deal. It might end up working out. But definitely, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I mean, we have a lot of rumors we've covered recently when it comes to a pen silo. The hinge is going to be smaller. Obviously, a bigger display. Same exact size battery. It's going to get a little crazy, but I'm definitely interested to see what else we end up finding out sometime about this device. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, the likes, comment down below. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.